welcome to another episode of Don't Be Wack. I am your fucking host, John Miller. This episode is episode 7, right? This episode is on common sense, quarantine, facts, and other shit, right? So let's get started. So this weekend just passed, and it made me realize, Sunday just passed, and no one went to church. This is the South, and it's a big thing because a lot of people use that shit. A lot of people go to the church, and not only are the churchgoers missing their weekly worship, the pastors and the church leadership are missing their weekly church congregation. You know what I'm saying? They can't pass the plate around. Who's gonna pay the deacons and pastors' car notes now, guys? Come on. Let's be honest. People are suffering. I also thought that vegans and niggas that go to yoga are gonna suffer too, because under quarantine, first they can't get readily available fruits, vegetables, and grains. And shit, we're all suffering for that. And two, they ain't got no one to tell that they vegans or to go to yoga. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna sit there and lose their fucking mind because they can't share about their new lifestyle choices and shit. So, everyone's suffering in unique ways, right? So boom, let's all admit it. Here in the grand old United States, we fucking underreacted to the corona, right? Young niggas throwing ride from Seattle to Miami, Florida, were talking shit. People were falling for internet memes. Oh, we can't get it. Talking about young black folks, or it's not that big of a problem. We underreacted, guys. Okay, we should have been saving our pennies and fucking buying water, but I'm pretty sure the grid won't go down. But the internet is slowing down, right? That is actual factuals, right, guys? The bandwidth is getting clogged up. So y'all niggas get off live, okay? Stop live streaming, all right? Niggas want to play Xbox online and watch Netflix, and you guys are fucking that shit up. Boom, I would like to say, if he's ever watching this, or anybody that knows this dude, shout out Josh Muhammad from Washington High School, my homie from way back in the day. His ass told us he was going to live on a farm a long time ago, and we thought he was crazy. But unlimited food, my nigga. He ain't got to worry about this quarantine shit. No one else is out there with him either. So shout out him. Tag him if you know him. Next portion of fucking Don't Be Wack is y'all niggas need to get a grill. If you have space and or the ability or have a grill, use that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect opportunity to go from being regular grill dude to grill master. You want to go from Bobby Nay to Bobby Flay. That was a horrible joke. But yeah, my roommate, he been grilling it up. He did a Korean barbecue the other day. That shit was fire. Expanded my horizons here in quarantine. Hope y'all niggas are doing the same thing. I heard down the pipeline that this is some, I don't know if this is for real or Twitter gossip, but they said that Trump gonna cancel I didn't say Trump loosely, I mean the government is gonna cancel student debt to bolster the economy after this worldwide global financial and fucking health pandemic. It's going bananas out there. And if he really does that, I'm not gonna believe it till I see it, but if he really does that, shout out. They say it's gonna be up to $30K, so that's the majority of, I'll say the mean of student debt holders probably have around $30K. And to finish up this episode of Don't Be Wack, and order takeout, because if people, I don't know if you're here listening in the South or even all around the United States, but don't order takeout. That shit's stupid. I'm not saying don't support local businesses, but you got a nigga disgruntled. Everybody else in his whole life is off work, but he ain't. And you gonna think he's not gonna be sick and or upset that he gotta make yo chinchilla? Just, stay at the house. You know what? And I wanted to share some books real quick, right? Your boy dusted off his his very, very expansive library, because you know your boy's a avid reader, and I pulled out The 4 Hour Chef that by Tim Ferriss. It's basically a book on like how to get your cooking skills up from different perspectives on different regions of the world and process and all that good shit. So I'm using that to, you know, help my quarantine game. And also I'm reading right now, I'm halfway in it, The Black Swan. I've had this book for a few years. I probably first got it when I was like 23, 24, and I'm rereading it, and the junt's about the impact of the highly improbable. So, you know, large events that niggas didn't foresee but changed the world, a la coronavirus. And, you know, another good example would be like 9/11, some shit. So, you know, check this book out. I'm sure you can find a PDF for free online. Not for free. Go buy it for real, but I'm not supporting piratism, but you can pirate it. But I bought that shit. But boom, it's another episode of Don't Be Whack, episode 7, Corona Quarantine, Common Sense, Facts, and Figures, and all that good shit. Like and share this junk. Leave a comment if you think I should add something to the show or whatever, you know. Happy quarantining, y'all.